My sister asked for full custody of my son, then filed a 12-page co-parenting plan without my consent. That's when we called the lawyer. My son Noah is 5. His mother died in a car accident when he was 8 months old. I've been his only parent since. My sister Danielle lives 20 minutes away. She started helping out about 2 years ago, picking him up from daycare, watching him during my night shifts at the hospital. I'm an ER nurse, so her help meant everything. At first it was twice a week, then 3 times. Then she was buying him clothes without asking, redecorating his room at her house, teaching him to call her Mama D. I thought it was harmless, family bonding. Then she kept him for 5 days straight while I recovered from the flu. When I picked him up, Noah cried and said he wanted to stay with Mama D. She just smiled. Last month, she invited me over for coffee. Her husband Marcus was there, sitting at the kitchen table with a yellow folder. "We need to talk about Noah's future," she said. "What about it? You're exhausted, working doubles, no partner, no support system." She slid the folder toward me. "We think it's time to formalize things." I opened it. Inside was a typed document titled Co-Parenting Agreement. Danielle was listed as primary caregiver A. I was caregiver B. There were schedules, holiday rotations, a clause requiring her approval for medical decisions, another one giving her authority over his education. Page 11 listed her home as Noah's primary residence. Page 12 had 2 signature lines. Hers was already signed. "Sign it by the 15th, she said, "or we file in family court." My chest tightened. "You're joking. Noah needs stability, a mother, a real home." Her voice was cold. "You can't give him that." I stood up. "You're his aunt, not his parent. I'm more of a mother than you'll ever be a father." I left without another word. That night, my phone wouldn't stop buzzing. Mom called first. "Danielle told me everything. Maybe she's right. You're barely holding it together." Dad texted, "Don't be stubborn. She loves that boy." Even my cousin messaged, "Just sign it. She's been wanting kids for years. You know about the IVF failures." So that was it. This wasn't about Noah. This was about her grief, her desperation, and I was supposed to hand over my son to heal her wounds. The next morning, I called a family attorney named David Reyes. He read the document on speakerphone. I heard him exhale sharply. "This is worthless," he said. "She has no legal standing. None. But the fact she created this, distributed it to family, and implied legal action, that's harassment. That's premeditation. What do I do?" "We send a cease and desist. We document everything, and we prepare in case she escalates." She escalated. 3 days later, Noah's daycare called. "Your sister is here. She says she has a custody agreement and she's taking Noah early." My blood ran cold. "Do not release him. I'm on my way." When I arrived, Danielle was standing in the lobby, waving her fake document at the director. "This is legally binding. I have rights." I walked past her and knelt in front of Noah. "Hey, buddy, Daddy's here." He hugged me tight. I turned to Danielle. "Leave, now. You're making a mistake," she hissed. "A judge will see who the better parent is." "Then file," I said quietly. "Let a judge tell you what I already know." She never filed, but the family pressure got worse. Mom stopped talking to me. Dad called me selfish. Marcus left a voicemail saying I was destroying Danielle's mental health. 2 weeks later, I got a message from Marcus. "Danielle's seeing a therapist now. She knows she went too far. She just wants to see Noah." I didn't respond. Yesterday, Danielle texted, "I'm sorry. I was wrong. Can we please start over?" I stared at the screen for an hour. Then I typed back, "Supervised visits only. Public places. You will never pick him up from daycare again. You will never be alone with him, and you will never call yourself his mother." She didn't reply. Noah asked me last night why Aunt Danielle doesn't come over anymore. I told him, "Sometimes people forget where the line is, and when they cross it, you have to build a wall." He nodded like he understood. "Maybe one day she'll earn supervised visits back. Maybe one day I'll trust her in the same room as my son without watching her every move, but not today. Today, the only parent Noah has is me, and that's exactly how it should be."